Good morning, everyone. It is day 13 of our renovation project. So yesterday being day 12, we were letting the screed dry. The good news is we are almost halfway through this project and all the hard work has been done. We've done the plumbing, the carpentry, all the electrical, we sheeted the walls. So we set the base for a very good renovation. Now what we have is the tiler tiling the floors. So I'm going to show you how that looks in a minute. But for now, just enjoy that you're halfway through the renovation project. So this is what the first bathroom looks like. My tiler spent most of the morning tiling this room. He has completed it. He's got the falls correct. He's got the strip drain in, and he's also got the floor waste in the middle of the room, which is a really good start for today. A normal bathroom floor will take a tiler 1 day. My tiler will take about 2 days to do the 3 areas.
This video is sponsored by Jobdocs, a quoting and invoicing platform that makes your documents look incredible and, most importantly, stand out from your competition. I've built and renovated over 500 homes, and I can tell you the work itself is only half the battle. Winning the job comes first. Jobdocs is how I present my quotes and proposals, and it's a big part of why I win the work I go for. If you've ever lost a job because your quote looked average next to a competitor's, this fixes that. And when you're doing bathroom renos, like what I'm covering in this video, presenting a professional proposal is half the reason clients say yes. Link is in the description. Check it out at jobdocs.ai.
There's not too much to really assess here. If you have a good tiler, then everything is going to go smoothly. We cannot walk on these wet tiles for at least 24 hours after they're laid. You have to let that glue really dry. The only interesting thing I think I can tell you about is these clips. These colored clips do get reused, but the plastic clips that they're actually sitting in, they get snapped off during the project once the floor is dry, and we take them off, and the plastic will stay in those tiles forever and be grouted over. My tiler uses this clip system to ensure that all the tiles are perfectly flush and you don't have a tile that's 1 mil too high, 1 mil too low. It keeps tiles connected and makes a perfect finish at the end. All right, this is what the bathroom looks like being tiled. My tiler Brahmi is halfway through the room, so there is a lot going on here. We have a bucket of tile glue, and my tiler puts a very thick amount of thin set on the ground. What we do that for is to get a nice fall towards the drain. So the glue is here, it's wet, he trowels like that. He back butters the tile. Make sure you're always telling your tiler to back butter because they have to combine. So you need the trowel on the floor and the back butter on the tile. That is the strongest way to do a tile. One other observation is the shower. So here we have laid full tiles. In the shower, we have done cuts. We have done the cuts because we have the waste in the center of that shower. We need fall in all directions, meaning he's had to cut the tiles. This is a much better job to do. It is a little bit trickier for the tiler. It does a lot better job of drainage at the end.
Jobdocs allows you to fully customize each template with our drag and drop editor. No longer do you need to manually do this in Microsoft Word or Excel. Check out the platform today and get a 14-day free trial.
So you can see that exactly what we discussed previously, the tile glue is submerging the underfloor heating element, which means it is no longer exposed to air, and the tiles are going to fall nicely towards this drain, and the shower is going to be enclosed over there. So overall, very happy with the progress so far. I think he's going to finish the floors today. We'll let it dry for another day, and then we'll come back and start tiling the walls. And quickly, as always, if you are doing underfloor heating, make sure your electrician puts the screeners on. I've said this before, I'll say it again, but when tilers are using the trowel, they can easily damage the heating element, which means you need a screamer to know if the circuit has been broken. This will make a loud pitch noise. It's still on and it hasn't been ringing, so we know the heating element's fine.